The opening Prestige final in A Coruña, and Tadej Blazuzak and Billy Bolt alongside each other on the gate as they continue their two-way fight for the title. They're the only riders to win a race this season as the gate drops, and it's Blazuzak just ahead of teammate Walker into turn one. Bolt just tucked in behind, so a KTM blockade out front. Or is it, as Walker comes unstuck momentarily, and that gives Blazuzak some breathing space. And away goes the championship leader. Just the start he wanted, and not the one Billy Bolt wanted to see. Blake Goodsight with a good start. Not such a good one for the Spaniards Torres and Gomez. Bolt has passed Walker and is into second, with Blazuzak still setting the pace. It's tended to be the other way round in the previous heats in Poland and Germany, with Bolt the early leader. This time, he is the hunter, not the hunted. I think he needs to take a leaf out of Blazuzak's book. Don't become too excited, just ride your race, don't panic. Bolt, not so much, but taking risks and gaining ground and perhaps poised to take the lead. Here he goes, and he has it. Bolt takes over. So Billy Bolt into the lead, but Blazuzak looking to fight back. Where will this go? We've seen Bolt throw away race leads before. Has he learned the lessons of the recent past? He's pulling away at a fair lick, so he's certainly pushing more than Blazuzak is prepared to do at the moment. To give Bolt his due, he was 2 seconds quicker than Blazuzak in Superpole. However, easier to do that on a single lap than put together over consecutive ones. Johnny Walker still very much in this picture too and can't be discounted. One thing we do know, Tadej Blazuzak will not be panicking just yet. Bolt coming up in slower traffic, but he should have no trouble finding his way past. Oh, and as I say that, it's trouble. It's the logs again, just like in Germany. Bolt off the track. Blazuzak says thank you very much, and the patient game pays off for the pole once more. Incredible. Bolt fighting back. He's not lost too much time, and he's back in front. Bolt leads again. Well, what more do you want? We've had less than 2 minutes of racing, and we've had Blazuzak lead, then Bolt out front, then Blazuzak again, and now Bolt in the number one position once more. Johnny Walker still third, but he's lost quite a bit of ground. You'll forgive us for concentrating on these two title contenders, as you just don't know what will happen next. Bolt certainly has the speed, but does he have the composure? He's approaching the logs where he just slipped up. It's a hold your breath moment, but he's through. Certainly two differing styles over the obstacles from the two men out front. You just know that there's more drama to come. That is the very nature of SuperEnduro. Bolt knows, after what happened in Germany, he has to start raking up the wins again. He's coming up, I think, on compatriot Will Hoare, the junior world champion, who's moved up to Prestige this season. No problems for Bolt, but Blazuzak in a spot of bother as he struggles to bring his front wheel over the log. Meanwhile, Bolt coming up on traffic. A cool head needed. It could become messy, and you just don't know if a fellow rider could fall and get in your way. However, Bolt seems to be doing okay. Oh, and as I say that, Bolt sticks his front tyre into a gap. Can he pull out without losing too much time? So Billy Bolt back in the groove again. He knows how important this is for his title quest. He can't afford to lose any further ground to Tadej Blazuzak in the championship standings, so it's vital for him to stay out in front. Of the 6 races we've had, Bolt has 2 wins to Blazuzak's 4. His pair of victories coming at the season opener in Poland, Blazuzak turning things around with his hat-trick in Germany. Not the race Freddie Gomez was hoping for. He's ahead of Tim Apollo and Blake Goodsight, but he's in danger of being lapped by his teammate, the race leader, Billy Bolt, who's slicing through slower traffic like the proverbial hot knife in butter. He has a handsome lead over Blazuzak at this stage in the race. And we're at the part in the race where levels begin to lower, whether that's stamina, concentration, and if they drop, so does speed as well. There tends to be more mistakes as tiredness kicks in, but no let up by Bolt, it would seem. Bolt slips off the side of the track. It hasn't cost him too much time, a couple of seconds if that. This will be win number 3 for the campaign if he can keep everything together. He missed last year through injury, so he'll feel he has a lot to make up for in terms of the time he has missed from the sport. The checkered flag is ready and waiting to greet Billy Bolt. He will take another chunk out of Tadej Berzusiak's points lead in the championship standings. Here he comes to win the opening prestige final at the Grand Prix of Spain. Victory for Billy Bolt, and it keeps the fight for the title bubbling along nicely.